Well, welcome on back to episode 2 of Stellaris. If you're still here, it makes me think that you at least enjoy the content, or you at least like me. Hopefully one of the two. uh, if not, I don't know what we're doing here anymore. But yeah, welcome on back. We're getting set up here, and yeah, all I can say is things happen. Very, very interesting things are about to happen.
Special project concluded.
Oh, do we actually have enough influence now? Okay, it's go time. We're grabbing that archaeology site. I want it! These things are fun! I'm not gonna let the game steal it from me because I'm pretty sure that's exactly what the AI is going for there. No, it is mine, okay? I want to show one of these off, so the sooner, the better. But yeah, as you might notice, the beginning of what we're doing here is so just a lot of downtime sometimes. Like I said, you're just going to have these quiet moments, so I'm going to take my moment and just be like, hey, I hope you're going to enjoy the video. I hope you're going to just have a wonderful day otherwise. I don't think I really wished that last episode. I feel bad. I've broken my trend. Gonna make sure I stay on top of that. But yeah. It's nice and quiet out here in space, especially when you don't have to worry about everyone trying to beat you up early game. Like this is at least the nice thing of being a vassal is no one's much of a threat because they have to fight your liege. But yeah. I've really not been up to much else myself aside from just, obviously playing Stellaris, and that's why we have all this now. So, this might be a long-running series, unless the, you know what, unless the viewing does really bad, but we'll deal with that when that time comes, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, let's see if we can find something a little more exciting now, after we've had our little talk. No, speaking of which, right after that, hey! It's mine! This is my archaeology site. Okay, so from the map here, you can probably see a little over to the left there. I kind of want to head that way because I want to stop the AI from basically boxing me in. Because when they do that, I have nowhere to grow, and I kind of want to grow a little bit early game. But yeah, we'll see, because I'm working at a disadvantage here, given I have to pay extra influence for being under a vassal. But under a vassal? No, I am the vassal, under a liege. So one mechanic I've really not discussed yet, we're getting to see right now, is these things called factions. Essentially, they represent your people's political interests that are tied to your ethics, and basically, if you fill out very specific requirements, they like you more, and you get more unity for more people in it, and you can take a couple actions, essentially, to be like, hey, I like this faction, or hey, I kind of hate this faction, please go away. But that's basically it. It's your people's political spectrums, and you want to kind of control it a little bit, because otherwise you get a little out of hand. And with another research choice under our belts here, I mean, I'm kind of passing up a lot of military tech at the early game here, which is not usually the smartest idea, but I'm kind of banking on the fact that I have a liege to protect me, that I could just, secretly and quietly set up my economy and worry about building up a military later. It'll be fine. Who needs military ships when you're a science boy, right? No, nobody's gonna punch the nerd with glasses. That never happens. Never. Especially when I'm a cute little gecko. Look at them. Ah, you dick of a liege trying to block me off. I mean, you can see what's going on here. This is exactly why I'm trying to, be very, very particular about my expansion. Wait, does west even apply in space? Doesn't matter. West on the map. Well, I don't know what direction this is, but it's that way. But yeah, no, I really, really want to avoid them doing that, so I'm gonna see if I can just kind of squeeze around them and get past here. Because, yes, I might be a vassal and being tiny is okay, but I would prefer to have at least a little bit of extra growing room and a couple extra planets. I want those green planets. The green planets mean that I can live there very, very safely and comfortably. And that means I can build economy, and I would like to have that. Aha! Okay, so there's the cultists. Yeah, so it's basically wander into that zone and you'll get jumped by a group of cultist ships, which, good to know. Look, get out of here. I don't think they're going to be much of a threat, which is very, very nice for this early in the game, that you don't really have to... It's an interesting questline, I'll say that. They're throwing you into combat immediately, so you gotta be ready to actually fight, but it's not, like, completely overpowering, so thanks, Gabe. It looks like to also get access to that other one way up there, I'm gonna have to play nice and get some open borders. Which means I have to let people into my borders, because the AI refuses to give you open borders unless you let them in. And it's just like, okay, alright, fine. Ooh, new ding. That's kind of cool. So, I guess that's our Scalarium stuff? Yeah, here we go, alright. So, yeah, it looks like we gotta level up and we get some extra modifiers, because we can unlock some more stuff. Should have really looked at this before. I mean, I had a general gist of what it was, but, yeah, this is kind of cool. I'm liking this idea. Alright, okay, yeah, so those caches, we can get even more research points if we unlock them. Get perks on our specialists? Or scientists? I mean, specialists, why not? They're specializing in science. That's kind of neat. And then, yeah, okay, so they get even higher leader levels, which means they could be a higher level, which is good. Cool. Alright. And then what? Oh, wait. Did that say random technology? I can just get random tech. Okay, that's kind of cool. So, hey, Liege, any chance you'd be willing to part with that land, not land, but that sector you got over there? Any chance? Maybe? Hmm? No? Come on. No? Oh, fine. Screw you too, I guess. Note to self. Don't try to trade with the Liege. He, really seems to not value anything you could give to him. But yeah, I guess he just really values his sectors, as he should, I suppose. But all right. Oh, well, that's not good. Hi. Well, time to give up on the right side there, I guess. Looks like an AI has already claimed one of the planets literally right next to me. Neat. Okay, well, it should be fine. We'll figure out who they are at some point. I guess I'll just completely focus my efforts on the left-hand side and hope my Liege doesn't lock me out. Cool. This also might be the best opportunity for to start working on my military, because, if they're hostile, I'd like them to not be evil.
Special project concluded.
Oh, so... You remember what I said about not getting eaten by the locals? About that? Looks like one of our special projects did not turn out as well as I had hoped so. So if you find giant space eggs, don't touch them. Word of the wise. Sometimes you'll let out things that are not very caring for your puny, minuscule lives.
Another day, another scientific break.
Okay, alright, that's pretty important. That's Robotech done, and hey, there's also the benefit to it. But ooh, afterburners. Yeah, no, I got to go with the robots. So what's got now I can do is I can build robot facilities on most of my planets, well, all my planets actually. And what that does is it produces robo-civilians, and they can do a lot of the menial labor for us, so that my gecko guys could just, you know, do the more important stuff. I feel like we're gonna run around with this. There's a couple different like builds you can go with in the game, and I'm definitely gonna build robots. Robots are cool. Not as cool as some other things, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, we're definitely gonna be wanting to get this built up pretty soon here.
Construction project.
Ooh, okay, that's our next ding. All right, this should be a good one here. Yep, it's our last lock-in. Excellent. And here we have an Ascension perk. So here's this whole list of stuff we're going to be able to possibly get later, but we want this one. Technological boost thing. It gives us a bonus to research, and we have a bonus to getting or finding rare research, which is really good. And we really want those. So, Tech Boy, yes, take the research speed and rare research stuff. Go figure.
Another day, another scientific break.
Oh, and while we got a research going here, so let me explain how rare research works. You'll know it's rare when it's purple. So you see, we don't have any of the purple ones here, so none of these are rare researches. They're just regular researches. So when you see that purple pop up, usually you'll see me go for it, if it's a good one. There are certain rare researches that I look at and go, no, I really don't want that, but thanks for the option, I guess.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
So, don't mind me. I'm gonna be a very good neighbor and start shoring up my defenses. Even to the point that I'm gonna be buying a couple alloys here, which I usually don't really do, but, yeah, I'd rather just defend the border. I'm gonna build a starbase there and start putting some defenses on it. Just to be safe, you know? Like a good xenophobe that I am, just make sure that the borders are maintained, right? It's fine. It's okay. This is how life works. In space, at least. Gosh. Space is scary. My literal case in point. Look! More cultists! Oh boy! Ah, well, see, this kind of serves the point as to why I'm starting to build a starbase on this border. Cruelty of the Tau Menace means that they shot at my science ship as it was passing through. Neat. Alright, well, I know they're gonna be hostile jerkwads. Let's just take a chill pill for a second and just wait for a minute. Maybe don't send the military squad through there. I'd like to. I mean, I could, technically. They're the ones who started hostilities, but let's not piss them off even further. Might be a good idea, yeah? Okay, so very important business to get in here. Come on, we can block our liege, so at least we can claim all this space down here. Please. I don't see any of his constructor bots nearby. Oh! Immediately distracted. Okay, we get to pick a new focus here. Not focus, tradition. And I'm not entirely sure exactly what I really want to go through. I mean, I'd love to build a psionics race, but we'll probably deal with that later. Gosh. Honestly, probably either diplomacy or... I don't know, expansion's really good as well early game, especially if you're getting a lot of colonies set up. But, unyielding would help with defending myself. Subterfuge is always fun. And trust me, I'm going down subterfuge eventually, but I don't know. It's a lot of really good choices for this early in the game. Because I have a lot of options for what I could build into, which is what I really like about this early game in Stellaris. You could make a lot of really cool, just, you know, defining decisions and how you're going to set stuff up. But adaptability would give me habitability, so I'm going to lock that in and get the extra build point as well later. And look, hey, tech! What do we got? Honestly, probably just pop growth speed. Yeah! Faster geckos! Well, considering that, as far as I know, we're going to have some pretty free reign down here since, you know, we blocked our liege off. It's time to just try and claim as much stuff down here until we run into another another civilization. Hopefully we've got a bit of a leeway for that, because, man, I'd love to claim all this space down here. Some good stuff. But yeah, it's just what it is right now. I'm really also digging these, the Scholarium perks that we're getting on some of our characters, because it's basically just really good research stuff. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to play with this more often in future playthroughs. Just make myself a vassal of somebody and just go to town on certain stuff. Oh, hey, look, an election. Geckos have elections. It's all reptile people, always. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm always gonna make sure I'm building these gene clinics and stuff as well. Gene clinics and robotics facilities, but this specific place, I think I'm gonna start into a massive industry zone because it's got a lot of space on it, and I do need all the alloys and consumer goods I can get. Oh look, another reason for me to be, you know, scared of the hostilities in space. Great, another civilization that's just immediately shooting at us. Oh look, it's in the same direction as the other hostile aliens. Whoa, what a thunk. Great, well, definitely don't go that way. Just shore up my defenses and leave that area alone. That's probably the smarter way to go about it. Oh, great, 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 great. Well, looks like, yeah, the left side of the map is really all we got going for us. But, oh! Oh, look! It's the dicks from earlier. Well, now I know who you are. Great, what do we got working here? Oh, wait, no, was it not them? Hello? Could have swore that was the one civilization that was shooting us earlier. Was it not? Oh. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, it is. It just came a minute to realize. I think I had to, like, go ahead in time for it to click in. Yeah, they are immediately hostile and rivals, I think, of someone in our conglomerate. Yeah, no, I see that militaristic in there. Great, cool. Leave me alone, please. Stay away. Okay. So another thing that's probably important to deal with is I could be modifying my robots, and I probably should. Because yeah, let's make them a little bit better in certain things, because that could really, really benefit our society. But I think for now, I probably should just go with a really simple build. Yeah, nothing too overly complicated, because I can't really spend too much anyways. But let's make their empire size a little bit bigger, because honestly, we're going to be playing pretty small anyways. It's not that big of a deal. And aside from that, let's just make them really, really good at, like, specific jobs. I'm thinking maybe minerals. Yeah, minerals and food is probably the best option we got right now. And, I wish I could change the appearance of them. I like the iBots, but I guess we're stuck with this kind of version of a bot for the rest of the game. How long is this going to take? Oh. Okay, well, let's get started then. Woo! 30 months later. At least we can get all of our base production just to be set on the new ones. You know, actually, I guess the second thought, I don't really need to bother with, like, updating the old ones, but we're going to do it anyways. Let's just do it. Just confine them all into one specific type, please. You know, on second thought, if I'm going to be playing defensive, I should probably be designing some more defensive stuff. So, welcome to defense platforms. You can slap these down in essentially all of your star bases, and I'm just going to give it a whole bunch of long-range weapons and hope for the best. We don't have very good stuff right now, but at least it's something. So this gives me an alloy sink, which I don't have of, but, you know, planning for the future and all. Hey, ding! You know, I should probably go for habitability. Yeah. Yeah, just make every planet much more habitable. Good idea.
Situation log updated. Special
oh, cool.
project
All right.
concluded.
So it looks like our robots are done. Wait, what is this? Oh gosh, it's this event. We've tapped into another dimension. Oh, I love this little event. So basically on one of the planets I have, there's like a dimensional portal to an alternate dimension where they've discovered like different tech and stuff like that. And there's mention that they have warp beasts and all that kind of stuff. Pretty sure most of this is like a big old 40k nod with, you know, the warp demons and stuff like that. Oh, it's a good thing we don't have to deal with any stuff like that. Oh, totally. Definitely no, like, grander, evil's the wrong way to put it. Just all-consuming, chaotic force out there. No, we're safe. We're safe. Definitely. What could possibly go wrong out here, aside from all the hostile neighbors? You know, it's wonderful that I have all this space over here that I can work with. I haven't run into anyone else, which is great so far. Well, hopefully that's not a bad sign. They could be anywhere, really, right?
An alien empire has established.
Couldn't possibly work there against my favor, right?
Special
About
project
that.
concluded.
Me and my big fat mouth, right? Goodness. Of course they had to be, like, literally right there. Fine. At least I got, like, a little pocket down there to myself. That's good. What is this event? Carnival protesters. Get out of here!
Situation log updated.
Nobody wants you anymore. What the heck is the manifesti? Go away. I'm just an innocent gecko man trying to do research. Leave me alone, please. Ah, crap. The protesters are at it again. Look! Just leave me alone, please. Gosh. Oh, they're political art. They're making fun of everybody. No! Oh, no. They need to leave. They're being a pest. Gosh, this is, well, too on the nose, isn't it?
System survey
Oh,
concluded.
look, come on. Like I said, I'm just trying to do research. Innocent Gecko does research. Didn't say that the research was innocent, though, I guess. Oh, please leave me alone. Hopefully this event doesn't go anywhere too south, or too, you know, not in that kind of aspect, but like, please don't like overthrow my entire government. That would be awful and really annoying to deal with. Oh, great. Now they're figuring they've created their own slang to basically debase what is our economy, our political leaders. What is this? Stop. Get some help. We're an innocent little culture of gecko people. What is going on here? You live in a happy life. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh, at least it gives happiness bonus. Fine. Whatever. They're speaking weird slang.
System survey.
I guess. If that's all this culminates to, I guess I'm okay with this. Freaking weirdos. And they're back at it again. What are they doing this time? Mirrors? Really? Oh, great. And they're making fun of other political leaders. No, okay. Now, I think things have gone too far. You can make fun of my own people as much as you want, but the moment you start making fun of other people's people in my territory, now we've got an issue, because that could just reflect really, really poorly on the rest of us. And I would really just prefer not for this to go in a bad direction. Look, free speech and all that, but your actions have consequences, and here are the consequences. Stop. Well, folks, hope you enjoyed today's video. It's about part 2 of Stellaris done now, which got through some of the very early game stuff. Dealt with the Manifesti. All right, I mean, we got what, cultists and art freaks. What is going on at the beginning of this game already? We're getting pretty scrunched in as well, but we should be fine. I should be able to grab at least a little bit of extra land before, go figure, another civilization will probably pop up in that pocket over to the left there. I hope not. Already denied the right and denied the down because of that other guy, so yeah, leave a comment, like the video. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, nip to the bud. Get out of here, you manifesty weirdos. Alright, at least we're safe on that nonsense. Oh, jeez Louise. But yeah, I'll catch you the next one. It's so long.